welcome back to my channel. So today we have a step-by-step tutorial on how to apply eyeliner. I already have a few of these videos that I'm gonna link in the cards right somewhere on this video, but I always get requests to do an updated version, also to do a video on how to make your eyeliners even on both sides. So this tutorial is going to show you just that. It's the most simple technique you can use with any single eyeliner. Works with gel, pencil, liquid liner, doesn't matter. So I really hope you guys are going to find this video helpful, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up so other people can hopefully get something out of this video as well. And yeah, if you're ready, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial.
No, I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you, the way you do things.
Alright, so obviously I have my eyeshadow on, and the next step is actually eyeliner. So basically the order you want to do this is eyeshadow, then liner, and then mascara and lashes if you want to. My left eye is actually done, so you can kind of see better the details, but yeah, we're going to do the same thing on this side. I'm just going to show you some very simple steps on how to do it. Basically, right in front of me I have a little mirror right here, and the best way to actually do eyeliner is just looking straight forward into your reflection in the mirror, and that way you can really see where you're positioning the liner. And today I'm actually using this L'Oreal Liner Intense, just usual black liquid liner. The main reason why I'm using this one, although sometimes I usually prefer using a marker type of eyeliner just because I find it a lot easier, but usually people say that these kinds of liners are the hardest to master, and I'm just going to show you how easy it actually is using this technique, how you can really make a perfect line no matter what liner you use. This also works with gel liners, with pencil liners, whatever you want, even eyeshadow, it works. So yeah, this is just a black liquid liner, and I like this one because it's not too glossy, as you can see. So yeah, now enough with the rambling, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. So I'm usually just going to kind of get the excess eyeliner off, although I usually prefer working with a very wet brush, although a lot of people don't like it because they find that it makes the smudges a lot easier. But I feel like if I have a really wet eyeliner, it just makes it a lot easier to glide on the eyelids, and I can just get a more precise line in a less strokes. So usually I prefer starting with a very thin line and in little strokes, and then I go over it and connect it all together. So I'm just gonna first do a line on my lash line, and how I like to do it is basically start from the inner corner and work outwards. I never work from the outer corner inwards. That's just how I am. I feel like it's a lot easier. So alright, so I'm using my left hand as a guidance, so I usually kind of tug just a little bit to make the skin a lot smoother. And I just start with the line at the roots of the lashes. You can obviously make this as thick or as thin as you want to. As you can see on my left eye, I actually don't go all the way inwards just because I feel it closes the eyes, and usually that's the place where eyeliner smudges the most. So I usually just stop right about here. I got one foot out the door, where are my keys? Also, I really like, I'm going to show you actually, I have a desk right where my, so this white thing right here, this is actually a little chair that I have my mirror on. Sorry, I was trying to like show you. Yeah, basically, so I can rest my elbow on the chair, so when I'm doing my liner, my hand is totally calm and still because it's resting on something very firm. So that's a good tip. If you're doing it standing up by a mirror, just lean your elbow on the mirror. It's gonna make it a lot easier. So yeah, now I'm re-dipping the brush into the liner, and we're gonna do the wing. Now for the wing, the hardest thing I think is to make both eyes even. Usually what I like to do is just kind of try to reach for the edge of my brows and just a bit lower. So I know the position I want to reach, and so that makes the guidance very easy. Usually this brow is a bit longer than that one, so I always know that I need to make this one slightly lower, and this one I just have to connect it with the edge of my brow. So I'm gonna do the same thing, just using my thumb to kind of I cannot speak today, to push on the skin a little bit to make it smoother, and also this is gonna make the line a lot easier. So I'm just gonna start again from the inner part and work it outwards. Girl, you're the one I want, you want me. Yeah, if you look at this right now, you can see that both of my flicks are quite even. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's never gonna be perfect. So that's also something you kind of have to deal with. But yeah, they're mostly even, and I'm just gonna extend this one a little bit more to make them like perfectly even, and then fill in the or connect with the lid part. Or actually, I'm gonna connect it first.
Just to get up next to you. Just to get up next to you. Just the thought of you gets me so high, so high. Just the thought of you gets me so high.
And if you feel like you need to, you can always re-dip the liner and then go back. And then usually when I'm done, I like to go over it a few times to make it super black. Obviously you do not have to do that. And then I just wait. I try not to blink because this eyeliner is super wet, and if I look upwards too much, it can just transfer into my eyelid. That happened just a minute ago. So I'm just gonna wait for it to dry completely, and then I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara, and then I'll be right back. So that's how easy it is. It may seem a bit complicated when you first started, but honestly, when you start practicing it a bit more, like second, third time, you're already gonna have, have it in your routines. It's really a simple technique. You can't really mess it up. You just have to give it some time and thought, and you'll be fine. So yeah, honestly, usually when I'm doing my makeup, eyeliner is the thing that I spend most of my time on. I'm not one of those people that will just do it, whatever. I really like to get it nice and sharp. So, yeah, but it's all kind of personal preference. You're gonna see, when you start doing it, sometimes people tend to do it quicker, some slower, it doesn't matter. So whatever works for you, you just do you. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or any other social media, I'm gonna have my links right below this video. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next one. Bye!